In this video, we will discuss about internal structure of Marchantia. Internal structure is also called as anatomy. Marchantia belongs to division Bryophyta. The plant body in Marchantia is thallus, that it is not differentiated into root, stem and leaves. And its thallus is, we can see here, dichotomously branched, and on thallus are also present gamma cups which help in its vegetative propagation, and they grow mostly on the damp shady places. Now if you see closely thallus of Marchantia, this may have pores on its dorsal surface. It has two surfaces, one is dorsal and second is ventral. Now if we cut section of Marchantia, like this is thallus of Marchantia, and if we cut its section and see under the microscope, that will depict its anatomy, that is internal structure. So what is the internal structure of Marchantia? This we'll discuss in this video. Now if we see anatomy of the Marchantia, and this is the diagrammatic sketch. Diagrammatic sketch is when we depict just outline of the anatomy. This is called as diagrammatic. So we can see here, because at this surface is present mid dorsal groove. So this is just showing groove like pattern, and this part, lower part, this is rhizoid, this is storage part. So this is the storage zone, and this part is green in color, carrying out the function of photosynthesis. This is photosynthetic zone, and these are the pore present on the surface of the thallus, like which are present on the upper surface like this, which are helping in gaseous exchange. So if we enlarge it and see, this is the diagrammatic sketch, and if we see a part of thallus as cellular detail, so we can see these structures, cellular detail of the Marchantia thallus. So this is the upper epidermis present over here, rich in the chloroplast, interrupted at places by means of pores. Now these pores, they are protected by barrel shape outline, right? So these are barrel shaped pores. We can see here, these are pores which are helping in gaseous exchange, and these are barrel shaped pore, and these have chloroplast in them which help in photosynthesis. And this is the upper side, this is called as photosynthetic zone, right? And this is the floor of the photosynthetic zone, and this has assimilatory filament. These are again rich in chloroplast and they help in photosynthesis. And this part is called as air chamber. This is air chamber, which is helping in gaseous exchange. So this part is helping in photosynthesis, as well as these pores, they are helping in gaseous exchange during the photosynthesis. And whatever food is stored, that is stored in this zone, this is called as storage zone. So we can see here, the food is stored in the form of oil. This may be present in the form of fat, that is in the form of oil. A food may be present in the form of starch grains. These are starch grain, and these are certain cells showing reticulate thickenings. So this part of the zone of the Marchantia is called as storage zone. So this is the storage zone, this is the photosynthetic zone, and this is the lower epidermis which is present on the lower surface of the thallus. Supposing this is thallus, so this will be upper surface, and on the opposite side this will be the lower epidermal tissue. Now it is attached to the substratum by means of rhizoids. So these are rhizoids. We can see here rhizoid which are smooth walled like this. This is smooth walled. If some rhizoids, they have like this peg-like projections like here, this is called as tuberculate rhizoids. So these rhizoids smooth walled, and these are tuberculate rhizoids. Then it has scales present on the lower surface. Scales are of two types: simple scales, that is ligulate scales, and appendiculate scales. So scales are of two types which are present on the lower surface, that is on the ventral surface of the thallus. Like if this is the dorsal surface, and if we do its opposite here, rhizoids will be present. So this will be the ventral surface of the thallus, right? So this is all about anatomy, that is internal structure of the Marchantia thallus. We can again see, this is the diagrammatic sketch, and if we see one portion enlarged as cellular detail, so we can see like this. So this is the internal structure of the thallus of the Marchantia. So thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe.